guys, welcome to our London Comic Con vlog. Yeah. So today is Friday, September 15th. I just got up and I'm just finishing a few of my crochet plushies. I'm like trying to finish my hakus for London Comic Con, which is this weekend, and today we're going to be going to London early. We booked an Airbnb for Friday night and Saturday night because we can go on Friday, which is today, to set up. So we're going to drive down to London later today, set up our cubes because that's the thing that takes the longest for us to put together, and then we're gonna relax in London, hang out at our Airbnb. Our Airbnb has a pool, so hopefully by the time that we leave, I'm done all my crochet things that I want to have done, and me and Radish can just relax and go swimming after we're done. But we'll see. I have a lot to do, and I'm pretty tired because I just started school again. So we'll see how it goes. So I need to add all of my things into Square. I've been crocheting a lot the past couple of days, and sometimes I forget that I do crochet pretty fast because I'm thinking about like all the stuff that I've finished, and I have a lot to add to Square, so hopefully I don't forget to add anything. I made another Pushita. This one is a lot bigger. It's like the size of my head. I didn't my biggest downfall for crocheting is that I crochet and I don't take notes usually because I'm just like testing it out, and I always think, oh, I'm gonna remember how I made it. I don't remember how I made the Pushitas because I made them before May. So I had to like spend some time like trying to remember how to do this. And I think it looks similar. It's not the exact same thing. It's way bigger. Like the other ones that I made were like, I think they're like this big. Like, I don't know. This is massive though. So I'm gonna have this for London Comic Con, and then I finished my 3 hakus. I finished what I was doing. I need to add the legs. But the legs are super easy to add, and I can do that quickly. But I'm excited. They look so cute. But I need to add like eyes onto some of my like Kirby's. And I also need to take everything out of the closet and put it at the door so that my boyfriend can pack the car, which I'm not looking forward to because the stuff is really heavy and I need to reorganize stuff. And I made a bunch of more cups. I don't usually sell cups anymore, but last year I did really well with selling cups at London Comic Con, so I was like, I already had the decals like weeded and printed for the majority of them, so I was like, I might as well just put them on a cup. So I made like 10 cups, and honestly it wasn't too hard. Like it was pretty fast. I did them yesterday. I'm thinking about maybe bringing some yarn to make some more hats because now that it's fall, I feel like the cat hats are going to be a lot more popular, and I only have black, purple, white, and pink right now. I think I sold out of blue and green, so I think I might bring some yarn to crochet those hats, especially because I don't need stuffing for it, so I can just bring the balls of yarn. And then I was thinking about maybe making some pickles because I feel like when I make the small ones, they're like super cute. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in. Okay, it's almost 3 o'clock and we're supposed to leave at 4, but our apartment is a mess and we still haven't packed the car, and we still also haven't eaten. But right now I am packing up the enamel pins that we just got, and my boyfriend is just finished stamping all of our paper bags for this weekend. And he's taking stuff, and then I'm getting ready the bag. This is what I'm using for like our surprise bags. I usually make all the surprise bags at home and organizing it or organize it all at home, but because we're going to London and we're bringing a lot of stuff, and it's a 2-day con, I'm putting all the like individual stuff in a bigger bag, and then I'm just gonna package it at our Airbnb tonight, because we're not really gonna have anything to do after like 9 o'clock, because I think that's when they're kicking us out of the hall for setup. So I'm gonna have lots of time tonight to do those, and then I can just put them in the car, because we're gonna be like a lot of our stuff is gonna be left at the convention overnight, and like just our squares and everything like that. So we're gonna have like a huge tube of space in our car, so that'll be perfect for all of our surprise bags. And then we have so much to get in the car. I filled up like a full other like oh my goodness, what is it called? I got them from IKEA. I think they're meant to like be comforter things, but you like, they're for your comforter, you put them under your bed. I filled up a whole other, like a new one of new plushies for this week. There's so much stuff that we still need to tag, but that's a tonight problem. So I think we're gonna figure that out tonight, and then yeah. This is all of our stuff. Well, these are the IKEA bags that we use, and then we just stuff them with our stuffies. We used to use like IKEA bags, but this is a lot easier because we can see everything. Ah! I got it. But yeah, there's so many. So it's like 4:30 now probably. We still haven't left. We were supposed to leave at 4, but honestly, it's fine, whatever. There was so much more stuff to do than I thought, and I didn't help that I wasn't really like in a rush, and so I'm eating quickly before we leave, and gonna feed my boyfriend in the car while he drives, and we were gonna go straight to RBC Place, but I think that we're gonna go to our Airbnb first, drop our stuff off, then go to RBC Place, just because we have until like 8 p.m. It's 4:30. It's probably only gonna take us like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So depending on what time we get to London, I think we'll determine what we do. Bye.
Mom, what is this? You gave me no warning.
I said I was gonna do it.
And then you pressed the button without even giving me. Ask you say anything.
Okay, so we just left. It's 5 o'clock now. It took us forever to get out of the house, but now we're headed there. It's gonna take us like an hour and a half. So I guess we'll see. I'm trying to decide if I want to crochet right now or if I want to sleep and just like enjoy the car ride. But he's eating because I ate earlier, and I'm supposed to be feeding him right now actually, but so we just left our Airbnb, and now we're on the way to the convention hall, RBC Place. We also just drove by a beer store that had a drive-through. I don't think we've ever, like, I don't think he's ever seen one, but I've also never seen one before, so that's like really interesting. And I guess it's kind of helpful because you don't have to get out of your car, but like, that's so weird. I don't know. Today, oh, punch buggy green. Today, we're going to set up our cubes. Hopefully it's not too busy. We have to go register first though, so he's gonna drop me off at the front of the building, and then he's gonna go around this side to the back because I think that's where we have to load in from. But we're not even loading in that many things, so I don't know if it's actually that necessary, but we'll see. So we're at the convention now and we're setting up, and this is our table area. It's very quiet. It's hopefully it doesn't take us too long. We're just gonna set up the skeleton, and I feel like I've said that a billion times already, but we're gonna set up and then I'm gonna go grab some food. Our Airbnb host was like telling us about this really good Indian place, so I think we're gonna go try that out on our way home. And then tomorrow morning he told us about a diner that we might try and go to in the morning if it opens up, but before like 8 o'clock, because I think doors open around 9:30 for VIP holders, so we'll see. So these are our new like squares, and this is the first time we're using them at this convention. They look so good. They went like I made them. I just bought like vinyl and I DIY'd it, and I'm gonna make a video on how I did it because they look so good. They look so much better than the foam boards, and I'm so excited to see how it looks. Like, look at this, it looks so great. We just finished setting up and we saw all of our friends, which was so exciting because we haven't seen a bunch of them in a very long time. Like our table mates from last year, we saw them. We haven't seen them in a year, so that was super exciting. Now we're gonna go and find, what are we gonna find? We gotta find a hole punch. So we're supposed to go to the Dollar Tree or dollar store, but we're not doing that anymore. We are gonna go and try and find a hole punch now. So we're gonna go to Walmart. Try and find a Walmart at least, but yeah. I have to try it like that. That is spicy. That's really spicy.
You don't have to finish it.
Like it's good.
You're complaining about it being spicy.
Good morning. It's like 7:17 and it's super nice. I don't know if you can see, but the sun is just starting to rise. We are headed to get some breakfast. It's gonna be a busy day today. We're both very tired because we were up pretty late last night finishing up some stuff. I was able to make another cat hat and then pack all of our comic themed bags. So yeah, we're just gonna grab some breakfast. Usually we just go to Tim Hortons, but our Airbnb host suggested Angel's Diner. I think I've been there a couple of times, like with my dad before, but it's been a while. So we're gonna try that out, and then we are gonna head to the convention center. Doors open at 8 o'clock, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. I don't think it is gonna take that long for breakfast. And then we're just gonna load everything in and then set up.
I'm taking pictures of you. Okay, I'm starting with this.
So we just finished eating and my stomach is killing me. I ate eggs and I'm kind of allergic to eggs, and I should have known, but I saw that they had an Eggs Benedict, and Eggs Benedict is like one of my favorite breakfasts, and I don't usually eat breakfast, so I was like, oh, I'll just try it out. And my tummy hurts, and I also had apple juice, and I feel like apple juice is like kind of acidic in the morning, so my stomach also probably hurts because of that, and I'm hoping it doesn't hurt too much because we're running a little bit late now. Like, it's 8 almost 20, and I wanted to be at the convention hall around 8, but oh well.
This is right here.
It's fine. It's a selfie stick. So we just finished setting up. This is our table. I'm using a super long selfie stick. But yeah, here's our table. There's our table made. And this is what it looks like. We decided to like put the boards here like next to each other because we're like at the end. Like this is the door in here. And then nobody's gonna use that like area over here. Like it's like a huge area here. So I was like, it's probably fine that we put our boards like this. Because it's not really obstructing anybody else's table, and I think it looks fine. I don't know if I like it, but I'm missing, like we sold out a few of our keychains and I need to restock a bunch of them and make some new designs, so there's a bunch of empty spaces here. But these are our new boards. I don't think we've shown them yet, but let's see. I don't usually use this selfie stick, so this is what it looks like. I really like these because you can just have everything. Like I have different colors usually of all my different crochet keychains, so I usually make them in 2s or 4s. So this is perfect. I love it. And then I also have my new like vinyl board. So this is what our vinyl boards look like. You can see that it's like a lot thinner here. And it goes like, it looks like it was printed on the board, and I think it looks a lot better than the foam boards because you can't really like see, like you can see the black a little bit here, but it's not super noticeable. And yeah, I think it looks really good. We have like comic themed surprise bags this time, and then we have one anime themed surprise bag, but then we just have some regular $20 ones, but I haven't put them out yet because I need to add the stickers onto them. But I think our setup looks really good. I wasn't expecting to put this here, but I think from like further away it looks fine. Yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, so I'm matching. I also have my new business cards. They're so cute. They're like the pearl cards from Pearl. I can't really like see like that like shimmer. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I always order my cards from Vistaprint. I didn't order my first business cards on Vistaprint, but my second round I did. I always change the front design just because I think it's fun. Usually the back is the same, but this is the first time I've changed the back as well, just because I wanted to try something new. I think it looks super cute, and I know it's backwards, but I drew me and my boyfriend in our matching outfits and what our booth looks like. Because I feel like our booth is like pretty memorable for the most part. So like usually people remember like what it is because my sign is so big and like it's just a huge wall of plushies. So we'll see. We just made our first sale, so super exciting. I'm excited. I hope we make lots of sales and it's a good weekend. And I hope it doesn't get too hot in here, like Anime North. I don't think it will because I don't think there are going to be as many people, but I'd rather be cold than hot. So it's 12:30 and my sister's here now with me. She's doing everything. She's manning the booth while I eat lunch, and Raj is like walking around. But we got hungry, so she's eating my leftover fruit. And oh, there he is. And we're eating brie and a.
What are you doing?
We have like a charcuterie board thing, and we have a bunch of like mini croissants to make like sandwiches. And I already ate 2 because I was so hungry. And we also have like this cheese. But yeah. Okay, so it is now 3:30 and we made our table and our Airbnb, which is great because now we're actually making money. Like, we weren't really making money before. Okay, it's like we made money but not enough to cover like our table. Like, our table was like $450, and then our Airbnb, it was like $400 or something like that. So now we're finally making money and I'm happy.
That's so cute.
And my mom got me this. She's right there looking at me when I do this. And I also got duck. There's a duck. Somebody left with this little duck on my table. It's so cute. But yeah. Now I'm making another hat because I have nothing else to do. But yeah, and he's eating continuous gummies. Like he's eaten so many packages. What are you doing? This is my sister. We are upstairs now. I finally got a second to get away and like film. We're gonna go shopping. I don't know what we're gonna get, but we've already came up a couple of times, so we're just gonna walk around again and see. I just couldn't bring my phone because I need my data, but my parents are here, so Raj is downstairs with my parents, and they're using their data so that people can still use like the square. But let's go and see what's in the exhibitor hall. Look at that. Oh, someone sells skirts. Okay, maybe that's not shirts. Finished doing a couple trades. I got this. Well, I didn't trade this. My mom bought this for me, but it's so cute. Look at it. It's a dice holder. Dice. I don't know what it's called. I think they call it like a dice goblin or protector, dice guardian. Oh, dice guardian. It's like the weirdos from. Oh my god. The studio. I can't remember which Studio Ghibli movie this is. I feel like they're almost in all of them, but. Oh, it's so cute. And then I traded with my table partner, Cypher Studios. I think that's how you say it. And I got this cute axolotl pin. Look how cute that is. Look at that shine. That is so cute. And what else? What else did I do? I sold our first enamel pin. I wasn't actually here for the sale. I was walking around, but my boyfriend told me that we sold one, and that's so exciting. I really want to make more colors and other enamel pins. I just feel like they're kind of hard to sell if you don't have like a lot of them, because I feel like it looks a little weird in front of our booth. With just like one enamel pin, and people don't really know because it's not really like eye-catching, I guess. Not like my like wall of keychains, but I think if I order more and I have a bigger selection, that they'll sell better. So earlier we got ducked, so now we have this little duck friend here. He's our friend and he hangs out with us at our booth, but we're both tired, but very tired. And now we're gonna go out to a night market, and what's it called? We're gonna go to a night market, and oh look, he's holding it. We're going to a night market, and we're both wearing like not long pants. You can't bend it. It's gonna be weird on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
We're going to a night market, and we're both wearing shorts. Well, I'm wearing a skirt, but so I'm hoping it's not too cold. I think we're just gonna go for a little bit, like grab some food with some of the other artists that are here, and then go back to our Airbnb because it was a long day, and it's like, I don't know, what time is it? 6:30. That took me a long time to read. It's 6:30 and the con is over at 7, so we're gonna like take everything down and then put everything in the car and go. Yeah. So we just finished the day. It's actually still like pretty light outside, and we're gonna go to the Lucky Lion Street Festival. It's like an Asian night market. We are bringing some of our stuff home because we never leave like our stuff at cons, and so we packed everything up, going in the car, gonna drop stuff off, and then we're going to probably head down to the market. I was like super worried because I thought it was gonna be cold because this morning when we woke up it was really cold, but it's actually not that cold. I was worried because I'm wearing a skirt. I don't know if you can tell, but hopefully it's not too bad. We're just gonna stay for a couple of hours. I think just gonna walk around and get some dinner. I'm so excited. Apparently the food is really good here, and then we're going to probably head home, have a little swim. I might try and make a couple cat hats because I'm all sold out of all of my colors except for white and black, which are not really popular. So I just finished making a blue one, and then I think that I might try and make another green one if I have enough green, and then another blue one because those are the only colors that I brought. But we'll see. I hope the night market is good, and I hope there's parking because I don't want to walk even though it's 10 minutes away. So it's so like oh, they're not dancing as much anymore. Oh, now they go. We're finally at the market and it's so loud. Can't even kiss me.
Stop.
Good morning. We just left our Airbnb. It's about 7:20 right now, and there's a squirrel on the road. We're driving back to the same diner that we ate at yesterday. We didn't end up going swimming last night because I was so tired. I literally fell asleep. Like we were gonna go swimming, and then we went back to the Airbnb, and I sat on the couch, and I was like, I'm so tired, I don't think I can go swimming. So then I went to lay down in bed, and I passed out. So we didn't get to do that, but we did go to a night festival last night, or like there's like an Asian night market, which was super fun because we went with a bunch of other artists, and we got to hang out, which is something that we don't normally do because usually like the conventions that we go to are like in the Toronto area, or like, which is like a lot closer to our place, so we don't usually like stay in the like city afterwards. But because we're at an Airbnb, we stayed in the city and it was so fun. We got to like hang out like outside of like I guess work. I guess technically we're working convention. But so we're gonna go to Angel's Diner again, and yesterday he wanted to eat a crepe, a waffle, a pancake, and French toast, or angel cakes, whatever they call it there. And he wanted all 4 of those things. And then he also got a milkshake, and then he was full. But to be fair, he didn't order all 4 of them. He only ordered like 2 of them, I think. So now he's gonna get whatever he didn't get yesterday, which I think is funny. But I'm just so tired. I just want to like sleep all day, and I know today's gonna be a long one because sometimes I find, like last year, Sunday was busier for London Comic Con, and I had more sales on the Sunday, and it might be because people are like last minute like buying, especially towards the end of the show, because like it's the last day, so people, if they haven't already purchased something, want to buy something. So I think hopefully we do better sales than yesterday. We did really well yesterday, but you know, you always want to make sales, so I think that's it. We have like our snacks from yesterday still too, but we don't have a knife anymore, so I don't know how we're gonna eat our cheese because we can't cut it. So I hope that the knife at the oh my god, what is it called, the place where you buy food, I don't know what it's called, my brain, hopefully they have a knife that we can use and some water because I'm super thirsty. And my dad offered me water last night and I didn't take it, and I should have taken it because I thought we had more water, but we don't. So I might have to buy some water today at the con, and it's gonna be like $4, which is ridiculous because you could buy a pack of water for $4 because we didn't provide reusable water bottles. Anyway, yeah. Day 2 breakfast. I got a waffle and a bunch of meats and eggs, but I don't think I'm gonna eat them. And he got a crepe. With his second milkshake. I'm putting this in the video.
What? No.
He got an Oreo milkshake this time. And look at it. He has half to go and he's full. He's full because he got a crepe. And that's my waffle because I got full. But so we're headed to our BC place. We just finished breakfast. It's about 8:10, and our waiter was so nice. Our waiter.
You said our boyfriend.
I said our waiter.
No, you didn't.
No, I said our. Did I say our boyfriend? Okay, the waiter gave us a cup for him for his freaking milkshake because there was like extra, so she like just gave us the extra milkshake, and he drank like 3/4 of his milkshake, poured in the extra, and it brought him back all the way to the top. And he's like, but I'm so full. And he's like, just give me a second. I'm like, don't rush, it's fine because then your stomach's gonna hurt. And so she saw that he was like we were trying to leave, and so she came and she gave us a little cup. Oh, Punch Buggy White. But yeah, that's so funny. She even got him a new straw. It's so nice. Yeah. Hopefully nobody's stolen our stuff, because I usually like getting there at like the moment it opens so that we can go to our booth right away. But I don't know. This time, even yesterday, we were a little slow. I think yesterday we got there at like 8:30. Today we're gonna get there around 8:30 as well. I'm not really in that big of a rush because we don't have to build the squares again. Like the square setup is still there. We just have to put the plushies out. But I'm very excited for today. Yeah, but it opens at 8. Okay. So we just got to the hall. We're behind our booth. Isn't it so fun? Yeah. So we're the only ones here in Artist Alley right now, so it's so quiet. So we're gonna set up. Maybe I'll film it so that you guys can see. But just gonna restock everything. Kind of just hastily put stuff everywhere, so I'm gonna take the pink things down. Like usually I cover my stuff, but this one like kind of fell off. Like it was covering here, but I think because it goes out so much this time that it like like moved, but it's fine. So I'm gonna put the stuff out and I'm going to take all this stuff down. So yesterday we sold out of all our colored cat hats. I was able to make one yesterday while we were at the con, so I'm gonna finish that later. It's a blue one, and then I started another green one, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough green ones because, or not green ones, I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough green because I made a bunch of like mini pink carcasses. I forgot the stuffing at our Airbnb, so I couldn't stuff them, and then I realized the size of eyes that I brought are not the correct eyes, so I'm just gonna wait until we get back to our apartment. These are what the vinyl boards look like all set up. This was our first time using them for London Comic Con. I think that they look really good because they, like, you can see that there is some bubbling there, but it's not really that noticeable from far away. But I think it looks really good. I'm debating about what I want to do with the keychains. I did just change the foam boards when I got this vinyl. I also bought new foam boards because I'm no longer going to be selling the Pride jellyfish just because they're not really that popular, so I'm going to be phasing them out. And I also needed more space for the crochet keychains, and I wanted them to look a little bit more organized, and I needed some like longer ones up there. Same thing with my acrylic ones, and I think they look really good. I also have our surprise wigs up there, and then what else was I gonna do? I can't remember. Our acrylic keychains also look super empty because a bunch of them are sold out, and I also made it in mind that I was going to be designing some new keychains, so I don't know. I think it's fine. Literally no matter how many of these signs I put up, people still remove the keychains, which is annoying because when they remove the keychains, then I can't, like, sometimes I can't like go out and put them back on, or they put them on wrong and they don't put them in the right spots, and then people ask for stuff, and I'm like, oh, you want this, and I pull out the wrong keychain, and then they get upset because I pulled the wrong keychain, but how would I know? Yeah.
Okay, now you can see.
It's 3:30 and we have an hour and a half left. It's like on and off busy, so we've got a lot of downtime to like walk around, so I was able to go talk to a few people, and I sold the last Haku, which I didn't want to sell because it was so cute, and I know I could just make another one, but we also got like, that's so cute. What else is there? We're super tired and we don't want to tear down. I don't want to tear down. But yeah, hopefully we make a couple more sales before 5 o'clock, and then I think we might go out for dinner. I think maybe we won't go out for dinner. I'm not really sure, but I guess you guys will see because it'll be the next clip probably. So I'm waiting for Raj to come and pick us up from the loading dock because they wouldn't let us go through the front door, and I had to carry 2 things by myself. because they didn't want to leave any of our product while he got the car, if that makes sense, because we had like 3 things and there's only 2 of us. So he brought 1 to the car while he went. But I'm so tired, and now we're gonna go out for pho. So very exciting. Everybody else finished before us because their setups aren't as big as ours, but so it took us longer. And me and the next to me, Cypher Studios, we're like so tired at the end because our setups are both so big. That's so funny. Hi guys, so we just finished eating and we went to a place called Pho Me 88, I think that was what it was called. But we went there with some dinner with some other artists and it was super fun. I got to meet some artists that I've followed on Instagram for a while, and they were all at the convention that we went to, and there's a huge accident or something on the left lane. I don't know. But we had a lot of fun, and I sold my pink Snorlax. That's like the highlight of the day, the weekend, and forever, because I've had that Snorlax for so long. So I'm super happy that we sold it, and I'm so excited to see all my new friends that we made at dinner at our new markets. But it's gonna be a while before we have another Comic-Con or like event with them, just because our next event is Hamilton Comic-Con, which by the time this video comes out will probably have already passed. So we won't be seeing them. We'll be seeing Cypher Studios soon, which is next weekend, because they're also coming to Hamilton Comic-Con, which is so exciting as well. And there's also more police. There seems to be something happening, and I'm not sure, but hopefully nothing bad. Anyways, it was super fun, and I can't wait for next year's London Comic-Con. I always love coming down to London. We do really well. Lots of people come. It's always a good time. Their event management is super good, at least in my opinion, compared to some other cons that we've been to. And I'm excited for our next one. So we'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed our vlog. There wasn't really a lot that I was able to vlog, I feel like, just because we were like busy up and down, and then honestly I forgot sometimes, like I was gonna take videos at pho, but I wasn't able to. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.